Welcome to your readers, viewers, and listeners to this next edition of the Autistic SuperBlog's The Hot Take. Specifically, this hot take is going to be based for people that need a mental day off. They get so burnt out. They get so buried with the pressure that they're dealing with daily and constantly putting on themselves, myself included, and they feel the need to take a day off. They feel the need to feel respected in their own minds and their own bodies. They need to recharge themselves in light of all the pressures that the world brings on them. Some may feel like I'm being prompted by this, but I want to just take a time out to applaud our Olympians, not only the Olympians of the United States, but all the Olympians that are competing in the Olympics. First of all, I want to just say that it must take a lot of guts and a lot of perseverance and a lot of talent and a lot of hard work to do what you guys do. And I just want to say congratulations, whoever wins, silver, bronze, gold, no matter what. You guys are all champions in my eyes. That being said, I want to just explain a little thing about what's going on. I read in the news that there are people that are taking mental health days off and skipping out of the Olympics altogether. While I'm sure that there are other people that are disappointed that they won't get to see their favorite athlete in the Olympics, I feel like winning a gold medal and getting all the praise, the honor, and the distinction that they rightfully deserve is misplaced sometimes. You see it all the time when it comes to soccer moms, when it comes to sports moms, when it comes to sports dads, when it comes to coaches that put a lot of pressure on the people that they work with, sometimes unfairly so. And I mean, even though I'm sure that there are other people that'll be disappointed and people thinking that they're pathetic for doing so, I myself disagree. Sometimes with the pressure of the world on your shoulders, you need to take a break off. You need to take that time out for yourself. If for no other reason than to help yourself become the best you can be. I like to ask this question to everyone on this edition of the Hot Take. When have you ever taken a mental day off? When have you just shut your phone off, shut your computer off, shut all the media off, and just gone out for a drive? Just enjoyed yourself. Enjoy doing what you want to do. Now imagine being a cook that's in a Michelin star kitchen with all the pressure that they have to be able to deliver on that level and maybe not being able to enjoy it as much. That to me is the same thing. Sometimes you need a mental day off. Sometimes you need that time to really recharge your energies and try and be the best that you can be. Myself included. I mean, I know there are times when I run myself ragged and run myself in the ground at points. But then there's both staff and friends that kind of remind me to be easy on myself. And I've said it before on edition of the Hot Take previous. Sometimes you need to be kind to yourself, but you also need to give yourself a pat on the back. You need to give yourself a mental break. I mean, Michael Larson, God rest his soul, did the same thing on Press Your Luck 30 years ago, and look where he was. He took a mental break, but he got himself in the game. He focused himself when he needed to. And that's kind of the thing that I want to mention on that. Because if you take a mental break, even for just a second, even for just a minute, even for just a day if you need it, whatever time you need, that mental break could be the difference between make or break. It could be the difference between silver or gold, or silver or bronze and no medals. Sometimes it's okay to take a day off. Sometimes it's okay to just take a drive and just do what you enjoy doing, to be kind to yourself. I know myself. I mean, I was supposed to do this edition of the hot take a little bit earlier, but I decided to go out for a drive. And it was just so relaxing to just not have the pressures of everyday life, not to deal with all the pressures, all the stresses of having a roommate and dealing with the pressures that we deal with on our own. It was just so nice to me to just take a ride, to just drive myself, even in the middle of nowhere if need be, so long as it got me a chance to get out of the house and take a day for myself. And that gets to another thing. Self-care is also another great thing too. Sometimes you need that self-care. Sometimes you need to give yourself the day off. Sometimes you need to splurge if you want to. Sometimes you need the ability to relax, or to see it, or to see new scenery if you need to. I mean, sometimes you need that bit of self-love or self-care to kind of get you back in the game so you can come back and go full bore on certain issues that you're passionate about, that people expect you to be passionate about. But there's got to be a balance between the two. I'm all for taking a break. No question about it, obviously. But I'm also one for getting myself in the game when I need to be. I mean, because even the most creative people need some time to really... we can need some time for ourselves. We can bounce back when we need to and know that we're giving people the things that they want from us. So, with that being said, if you like what you heard, check out the Autistic Super channel on YouTube. You can check out the Autistic Supergram on Instagram, at the Autistic SuperBlog, at the Autistic Super Kid, and you can check out all these videos, not just on YouTube and on Instagram, but you can also check them all on the AutisticSuperBlog.wordpress.com. Hope you guys are having a great day. Relax, enjoy yourselves, be kind to yourselves, stay strong, and as always, shine on.